Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So the beautiful Erica Mena is in the headlines recently defending her husband Safari Samuels from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So if you remember, we met Erica Mena on Love and Hip Hop New York some years ago. She dated Bow Wow back in 2014 for about 2 years and they actually were set to be married. They ended up having a nasty breakup where the two took several jabs at each other over social media. Erica and Safari have been now married for a little over a year, I believe, and they originally actually met on the set of the VH1 reality series Scared Famous. They have a beautiful little girl together and they seem to be very happy together. Well, now Erica is defending her husband because folks are calling Safari corny.
Real quick,
take a look.
Being that I'm going viral, as I often do, since a lot of y'all can't handle my mouth, I figured, let me break this down. So I find it kind of interesting how when a man is like comfortable with being himself, loves life, makes the best out of things, isn't fake hardcore trying to be hard, ain't calling, you know what I'm saying, queens out their name. You know, when a man is like legitimately confident with himself, when a man enjoys life and enjoys, you know, making the best out of things, dances because he feels good inside, you know, says, you know, what he wants to say because he means it, and just really is, you know what I'm saying, a good all-around man. When a man is really confident and just, you know, carefree, is a jokester, loves to dance, vibes out, you know what I'm saying, isn't pretending to be something he isn't, why is that corny for y'all females? And I gotta take a moment to talk about this because, you know, it's sad because it's a lot of the females that are quick to call a man out his name are the same females that go after the men who aren't happy with themselves. So they're bitter inside because they give their all to a man that can't even love themselves, let alone love them. And it's just sad, especially like in these blogs like Shade Room and all these toxic, you know what I mean, internet little outlets that's out there. There's a lot of hurt women out there, and it rolls over to, you know, hurt men as well. But it's like a lot of y'all lonely, and y'all lonely because y'all overlooking a good man. Why? Because y'all want to be with the hardcore thug, the man that's pretending to be everything that he isn't. And it's sad because, you know what I'm saying, love is a beautiful thing, and I've been married, it's about to be a year this September, and I really enjoy my husband. My husband has taught me to kind of, you know what I'm saying, take a deep breath and chill and enjoy things and make light out of things, especially because a lot of these, what goes on in the world is out of our control. And, you know what I'm saying, you know, the anger and the way we get upset over things, you know, it's pointless, you know what I mean? And it bothers me because it's like, instead of y'all acknowledging the fact that my man loves to enjoy, you know, living his life, that's corny to y'all. You know what I mean? It's like a simple us dancing and enjoying the fruits of our labor with our newborn baby, you know what I mean? It's corny to y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it's really sad because it's 2020 and it's like a lot of y'all women are after the men that have nothing to show for themselves and out here wearing fake name brand and jewelry and, you know, wanting to be tough and all that stuff because they aren't comfortable with being who they are really. Y'all will big that up before you big up a man that does everything in his power to make his wife happy, that does everything in his power to keep himself happy, that is comfortable with being who he is because he loves himself. A lot of men out here ain't loving themselves, and that's the one y'all chasing. That's why a lot of y'all end up lonely. That's why a lot of y'all are lonely. That's why a lot of y'all, you know what I mean, be up under these blog comments talking all this talk because y'all have nothing else to do because y'all overlooking the good men, the ones y'all call corny. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And last but not least, if my husband gave a lot of y'all birds a chance, you would if you could. So next time you see him on these, you know, blogs, because he often does go viral, there's not a day that a blog ain't talking about my husband. And that's a beautiful thing because he is, that's the type of energy you should be having on your blogs. Someone that's loving life, someone that loves themselves, someone that loves their wife, their family, someone that works hard every day to provide and feels good about it. So the next time y'all want to talk about my man being corny, look over to yourself and see who you with. And if you by yourself, then you should stop overlooking that corny man, because that's the reason why you're lonely. I ain't gonna blab and go on and on no more, but it is what it is. This is a married woman speaking.
Welp, guess who's back? Of course, our girl Tammy commented and had to let us know what she thought about what Erica had to say. So take a look.
Hi, I'm up in the garage. Listen, let me tell you what y'all did yesterday. Y'all had pinched Erica Mena's last good nerve, okay? Sis had to take to the gram and defend her man, talking about she tired of y'all calling Safari corny and lame, because if he would give any one of y'all the time of day, y'all be sitting right there. One thing I know and two things for sure. You right, sis. Because let me tell you something. I had seen that video that had leaked before y'all got married. That bent like an elbow, so I know what he working with. So you absolutely right. They be sitting right there, okay? Listen, here's the thing. My good girlfriend, I'm gonna go ahead on and tell you this. My good girlfriend, before y'all had got married now, you know, she seen that video. She come calling me, asking me to do the butcher sell oxes. Okay? Because she trying to learn how to make oxtails. I said, dummy, an oxtail ain't nothing but the tail of a cow. She said, oh, it's beef, then I'm good. So I had to stop talking to her. But the moral of the story is y'all gonna miss this good deed, okay, that's out here in these streets. Because y'all too concerned about these fake ones, okay, that wearing too many chains, talking about 20 they ain't shot, and talking about 100 rocks they ain't sold. Okay, faking for the gram. Y'all better start looking at some of these UPS drivers and these FedEx and quiet as a scat. Walmart look like it got some good D in there too. Y'all better check this out. As long as they got a mask on it, you know what I'm saying? Mask on the face and a mask below the waist. Better have a condom. But no, this is going somewhere else. But what I'm saying is Safari has always been the same. Now, I watch him on the show. I don't know him in person. I watch him on the show and on the gram. And he always just been funny and jovial and full of life. And isn't that what it's all about? And I think that's what she's saying. So stall her and her man out, okay? And let them be a happy, corny, and lame family, okay? No, I'm just kidding, Erica. You got your good one. Hold tight, sis.